Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to be going through and doing the Prisonbreak story in Avatar Generations. I've already gone through it on stream, and I thought I'll just do a recording just so there's no distractions, no nothing there, and we keep it nice and simple. So we've got the most CC here. This is on my other account. This is not on my main account. So we won't be using Defiant Katara, unfortunately. You don't really do a lot of battles with her anyway, so it's fine. So we'll throw our Katara in here for now. We'll throw our Katara here and sit back, relax. Let's see how we can do the voices for the units, eh? Prison Pier, let's go. So you want to know how I got into this mess, huh? Well,
Haru.
I'm here to rescue a friend, an Earthbender named Haru. We first found him training alone in a forest. He needed to keep his earthbending a secret, or else the Fire Nation would imprison him like his father and the other villagers. When Haru and I discovered that one of the villagers was in danger, I convinced Haru to use his earthbending to save him. I wasn't the only one who turned him in, but I still feel responsible that Haru's bending was exposed. It was kind of your fault, like, let's be completely honest. To make things right, my friends and I hatched a plan. We tricked some guards into thinking I was an earthbender and not Momo. It's dangerous, but I had to let myself get arrested so I could find Haru. And now, I'm going to break him out. Are you even listening? Sorry, I was distracted by that odd necklace you use.
My mother.
It used to... That's pretty much all of Katara's lines, isn't it? My mother. It used to belong to my mother before the Fire Nation attacked our Earthbenders.
Greetings.
It is my pleasure to welcome you aboard my modest shipyard.
I am your warden.
There you go. He says it for us.
I prefer to think of you not as
I don't even need to do the
prisoners,
voice.
but honored guests. I hope you come to think of me as your humble and caring host. Yes.
You will succeed here if you simply abide.
How dare
What
you?
kind of guest dishonors his host by interrupting him? Take him below. And that's it for the first story there. Good thing is you get a lot of nature stones for this as well, which is nice. You will notice that this rig is made entirely of metal. You are miles away from any rock or earth.
Indeed.
If you have any illusions about employing that brutish savagery that passes for bending, among you people, forget them.
It is impossible.
Good day. I just need to find Haru and wait for the others to get here. So Katara sneaks over here. Katara, what are you doing here? I came to rescue you. You've got guts, Katara. I'll give you that. Come on, there's someone I want you to meet. This is my father, Tyro. There he is. There's the boy himself. It's an honor to meet you. Tyro, the prisoners are complaining that there aren't enough blankets to go around. I'll talk to the guards. In the meantime, make sure the elderly are taken care of. If you don't mind me asking, what's your escape plan? The plan? The plan is to survive, to wait out this war. You sound like you've already given up.
I'm doing what I can to help my people survive through this.
People's lives are at stake here. I'm sorry, but we're powerless. We'll see about that. Katara pauses to gather her thoughts and then addresses the prisoners. Earthbenders, you don't know me, but I know of you. Every child in my water tribe was rocked to sleep with the stories of the brave Earth Kingdom soldiers and the courageous Earthbenders who guard its borders. Sir, should we stop the... Let her speak. I want to hear what she has to say. Some of you may think that the Fire Nation has made you powerless. And yes, they have taken away your ability to bend, but they can't take away your courage. And it is your courage that they should truly fear. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only... Wait, no. The time is to fight back is now. I can tell you that the Avatar has returned. So remember your courage, Earthbenders. Let us fight for our freedom. The crickets are into it. The crickets are ready for it. They're ready to go for it.
Ho ho!
Nice. What is this? This is a weird sprite for Upper. Look at those eyes. Those eyes are so done.
Katara!
Katara, over here. Your time's up. Where's Haru? We've got to get out of here. Katara, what's wrong? We can't abandon these people. There has to be a way to help them fight back. For that, they would need some sort of earth or some rock, something they can bend. But this entire place is made of metal. Well, no, it's not. I mean, look at the smoke. I bet they're burning coal. In other words, earth. I think I might have a plan, actually. Alright, Sokka, what are we doing? So Katara's just there for now. Now, I will say this. When I did this, I initially thought it was you had to only use Aang. But you can actually use as many units as you want. And trust me, it gets a little hard later on. So we're going to go a little... We have Aang in another area. Okay, we have him in a marshal. Alright, we'll just cancel this for now. Skip it, how about that? We'll still get our reward, at least. Is it worth it? Probably not. But we got our rewards nonetheless. Now all we need to do is just... We can't have any earthbenders, so we'll do this for now. And do I have any other... I could... No, I can't take Katara, can I? Because I can't have Katara or Sokka with me. On the prison rig. So that's who we have. We have Aang. Aang. Has to be Aang timeline. We can throw top. No, we can't, because we can't have earthbenders either. It's a bit... Oh, I'm not going to lie. We have Zhang. We have Dojo Master. Can't have Sokka. We can give this a shot. I don't know if this is going to do it, honestly. Alrighty, so after doing a quick remod and a quick upgrade of everyone, we finally have our team here. It's not exactly the best team. Again, it's not my main account. This is just like the free-to-play stuff, all the resources I could scrounge. But as you see, I've got a couple level 50s, couple level 40s. I think I should do alright. It wasn't too hard. Really, maybe the Warden fight at the end we might have a little bit of trouble with, but we'll see what we do. But fingers crossed anyway, so let's start the mission, shall we? This spot looks safe enough, at least for now, I guess. Okay, Appa, in order for Sokka's plan to work, I need to go sneak around the rig and close some vents. After that, I'll use my airbending to force coal through the one vent that leads to where the earthbenders are. Easy!
This will be easy.
Don't worry, buddy. It'll be okay.
What?
Is someone there? Quick, you and Momo hide. I'm off to the main rig. Could not believe it when, my mic was not working. Should be working now, I hope. Everything looks all good anyway. I need to find a hiding spot before they see me. There we are, over there. Bonus is we'll get some masteries on these characters too, because these are not very mastered. I've got like level 2 masteries on most of them. But yeah. Whew, that was close. Man, this place is crawling with guards. I mean, it's a prison, what do you expect? Good thing I'm a master of stealth. Otherwise, this would be... You there! Why are you sneaking around here like an elephant rat? Elephant rat, really? That's what we're going with? Getting some blue materials, which is nice. And these are the precision sets there. So it increases your accuracy, which is really cool. And then the 6 set's actually kind of interesting. Increase the accuracy of all allies by 50%. And then increase an additional 50% when the caster's health is below 35%. I wonder if that increases the accuracy of all allies by 50%. That would be very interesting there. For some reason, it won't let me pick my main team. Alright, then. Alrighty, thoroughly reset. Let's go into it. Intruder alert. Sneaking through the Fire Nation prison without being caught was never going to be a walk in the park. There is a lot of level 60s here. We didn't seem to have too much trouble when I was just running it with our like defense Aang and Kyoshi Warrior in the campaign, because I was like, I'll use defense Aang, and then first battle was a bit oof. So fingers crossed. Let's have a look here. I'm not sneaking. I'm just walking. Slowly walking. Get him. Well, it was worth a shot.
Prepare yourself.
So luckily we outspeed all of them. They're not very fast. 110 and our slowest is 167, so that's not too bad. No buff, so what we'll do is, since we have advantage, let's do a basic over here. Let's see if we can get... there's only one battle on this one, so let's do a quick, big swing knockdown. No knockdown at all. Oof and a half. We'll probably knock that one out with Suki, so we'll use this big hit here. Give everyone a bit of crit up.
Stop.
And then we'll just do a basic over on this guy. That way we knock out
You're
two.
going down.
Not too bad. We're going to take another turn. Let's do a basic at the front guy. Aim's going to go. Let's see if we can push him back a bit. Nice, nice. Big basic. And then this soldier's going to go. So as you see, even though we've got like level 40s and a couple level 50s, mod-wise it's not... They're all purple mods, that's really it. A lot of them are level 15, which you should probably have at this point in the story. You should have level 15 3-star mods, honestly. Sorry for the trouble.
Never underestimate a
But we did alright. See, we survived the hits that we were given. A little bit extra gold, which is nice. If I had these leveled up, I could level them up a bit more. And even some art essences to level up any arts that we get. We are getting precision arts for this, but we'll probably get rid of those because... only purples, am I right? Alrighty. Where to go next? Oh, what's that? Ah, the vents. Right, I need to close all the vents and find a way inside the cold chamber. Monkey feathers. All the walkways are retracted. How will I... Well, I mean, I could glide over, but...
No.
It's hot air. Molten metal. I shouldn't risk my glider. It's an antique. Because when the going gets tough, the tough go antiquing. Shout outs to anyone who knows what that's from. Quick waddle over here. We can probably close all of this a colon-1. Very funny mission right there. Get some extra nature stones. Huh. Looks like a lever. Perhaps this will lead to where they keep the coal? Come on, why won't you budge? It's no use. Must be locked. Wait, if it's locked, that means... 2 keyholes. All I need to do is find the keys. Until then, I better stick to the plan. We'll just travel this way right now. Waddling my way down. There's another lever. Too bad it's guarded. But they're really chatty. Maybe I can sneak past them. Let's see if we can sneak them. I don't know. We've got 3 Kyoshi warriors here. Aang begins to sneak past the 2 guards while they're distracted. Conversation. Is that a new mask? Nah, just polished it. I wanted to look my best when I asked the Warden about that promotion. Have you ever noticed that your mask looks like a skull? It's standard issue. I know, but when you really think about it, doesn't it look a bit like what? I don't know. Nothing, I guess. It doesn't strike you as a bit evil. Huh. Well, now you've really monkey feathered it up, eh? Okay, we got the walkways up and running, so that's not too bad. Hey! I'm definitely caught. I'm not saying we are evil. I'm just saying that the masks look evil. Well, alright, but I think you've been listening to the prisoners too much. Phew.
Halt!
Hey, what are you doing here?
What?
What the? Well, that's unfortunate. Couple of it. Do we get 2 precision art drops? That's interesting. You snuzzer. Usually with these kind of things, they give you like a full set for the story, which isn't too bad. And then you can farm it in the end game. Also wanted to say, you see the little soldiers up the top here, and there's also in the doorway behind us, there's one. Huh. What now? I mean, doesn't this guy look like the Avatar? Yes, this will guarantee my promotion.
Let me show you the
Alright, no... Oh, no. Alright, we'll just hit this guy because we have no, like, bonuses.
This will be easy.
Maybe we can get a swing and a half. We got a knockdown on the front guy. It's not too bad.
Strength of Kiyoshi.
I'm just gonna do a basic here.
Why you?
We got this.
So we do have advantage against this guy, so let's hit there. That's alright.
Prepare yourself.
Since we got that extra turn meter, we're gonna do it again.
This can't be happening.
Alright, we're gonna do a big hit on the back zone. Oh, didn't knock him out, that's fine. Maybe if we push back his turn meter a bit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We're immediately in the avatar state. That does not look good for us. Maybe we smack him on the back of the head. Yeah, I think maybe we do that.
You're mine.
Nice. Aang did not... that's right, because I haven't got the mastery at Aang. As I said, this is not my main account. I do not do a lot on this. I was just very lucky that I was able to actually level up my characters when I was able to. Alright, a little bit harder. But we got there in the end. A wee bad peep. Shut up! Let me pass out in peace.
Never underestimate a
And as you can see, just behind me... you actually can't... Hang on. Let me pull the camera down. So you see, just where... you'll see my little... See where that is there? A little guard behind there. Behind our little... behind us, you know, guarding our exit. Don't know why he's there. And he's just watching everything just go on. Just like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Can't believe it's happening. Yep, we'll go this way. Let's go. Nice, we'll just run up there. Who cares? Why are there so many guards? It's a prison, Aang. What do you mean? Alright, prison. Just gotta stick to the plan. Close the vents. Alright, so we're at one of the vents now. Alright, there's the vent. How do you close this thing? I'm not seeing a switch or... Who's the little rat crawling on my deck? You want a piece of me, little elephant rat? Damn, he's so rude. I'm really tired. Can we just talk this out? The only talking we shall do is with our fists. Well, Goro, you're about to get it, boy. That being said, he's a bit of an uffer. He's actually a chaos unit, which is cool. Special. I'm thinking in the future, maybe next piece in Chaos Banner, Goro and the other guy, I think it's Juro. It's like his brother. He's a peace unit. So we got Chaos, Special, Fire Nation, Fire Army, Soldier, and Aang timeline. Obviously, it's in the Aang timeline there. Basic attack, Hostile Assertion. We're going to go through his kit and we'll go through Juro's kit when we get to him, just so you know what he does. Hostile Assertion. Deals special damage to one enemy based on the character's speed. Reduce skill cooldowns by 1 if Volatile Stance is active. So special damage, you know, you inflict a special debuff. And it's based on the caster's speed. So basically swift damage. Whatever speed he has, he'll do extra damage there. And then Battering Blows deals 3 hits of swift damage to all enemies. Inflict a special debuff on each enemy that does not have a special debuff on them. So if you want to stack up some special debuffs, I'm thinking when he comes out, you know, Blue Spirit, Arena Soccer, that's like a lot of special stacking right there. So it'll be interesting. Maybe Aang to like increase it. Maybe something, just an idea. Enter a Volatile Stance for 1 turn, and Volatile Stance increase speed by 20%, which is crazy considering he's doing swift damage. He does damage based on speed. 50% chance to remove all elemental effects from all allies, and 35% chance to counterattack when attacked. So he can remove elemental effects, which is cool, and also he can counterattack, which is a little scary. And passive ability, Blood for Blood. Gain increased crit damage for 1 turn when entering a volatile stance, so basically when he uses this ability here. Reduce damage taken by 50% if the caster is in either sideline slot, which is very interesting. He's got to be in either the regen or the cooldown slot, and he will take 50% reduced damage. Counterattack when Juro is attacked. If he is on the caster's team once per turn, Juro is his brother. If he's on the... If you hit him, Goro will come and smack you in the face with that giant spear. Let's see how we go. I don't know how I'm going to go against this guy. It wasn't too bad when I did it in... Again, though, we're talking about my main account, which is, like, pretty up there. But we'll see how we go. 4-on-1 should be an even fight after all. Get ready for humiliation, elephant rat. I don't know why he keeps calling me an elephant rat. It's just very rude if you ask me. We'll just do some basics for now.
Let's
Seeing
do
as
this
how he hasn't
together.
got a lot... Maybe we can try push back his turn meter? What's his speed? 205. We should, in theory, take another turn. So
My
I'm going to push
turn.
back his turn meter.
Why you?
Nice, but didn't really do much, honestly. Let's get some crit rate up.
Why you?
Just
It looks like we're going to
that.
knock him out, though. Big smack in the back of the head. Oh, he's still alive. That's unfortunate. Let's see how much damage. Oh, that was big.
Ha!
But luckily,
Yeah.
we survived.
Why you?
There we go. Beautiful.
This battle.
Ooh, nearly. We got this where we get some defense. That's not too bad. For an accuracy set, though, it's probably not really ideal, but keeps you alive. Speed feather, but we'll probably delete it right away because I don't really use blue arts, so get rid of it. Stat-wise, you just don't want that. Lots of beautiful blue materials there. Listen, I told you I didn't want to fight. Ugh. This isn't over. He dropped something as he left. Nice, a keyring. This'll come in handy. Well, back to the vent problem. Oh, I just closed it by hand. Well, I'm really tired. Nice. Oh, that was it? Alright, let's just do a quick travel over here. Get some running going. Now, probably should have fast traveled and then walked up. But you know what? It is what it is. Then once we do this, we should get the keys. This is going to have Juro, which is his brother, the other jailer. Nice! The vent! What you up to, kid? Ah! Pardon me, buddy. I didn't mean to scare you. My name's Juro. What's yours? Do you have a button to go back to my thing? Aang. Great. Now we're not strangers. So what you up to, Aang? Nothing. You know, just hanging around. I'd like to believe you. But, suspicious stuff has been happening lately. And the Warden, well, he'd be pretty upset if I let someone who's definitely not a guard, and even more definitely not dressed up in prisoner's garb, to get away. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning. Unfortunately, we don't have pocket sand to just run away from him, so we are gonna have to fight this boy. Juro Peace Unit, pretty cool. Peace Firebender, which is also really cool. Fire Nation, Fire Army, Soldier, Aang Timeline. Pretty cool kit, honestly. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Light the Way, deal firebending damage to one enemy. Oops. Based on the caster's max health, so build him with a lot of health. 50% chance to grant a random defensive buff to the ally with the highest speed for one turn. Probably going to be Goro, because he does basically swift damage on both of his attacks. So you want to build him a bit fast, give him a random defensive buff, makes him really tanky. You know, defense up, health up, all that kind of stuff. Contingency plan. Heal each ally for 10% of their max health. Enter a contingent stance for 2 turns. Instantly gain an extra turn. And what I like about this is that he enters a stance for 2 turns. He'll gain that extra turn. And that'll be pretty cool there. Increase contingent stance. Increase max health of each ally by 50%. Which is, my goodness, just throw that on with like some Boomy, who does attack based on health. My goodness. Prevent Goro from dying, which is nice. And heal each ally for 20% of their max health if he is on the caster's team. Afterwards, this stance is removed. So, this is the weird thing. He goes into a contingent stance for 2 turns, right? If Goro's on the team, I feel like then it takes the stance off. So, it's like, why would you do that? But, I don't know. But you get an extra turn, which is nice as well. And then we've got Composed Reprisal, immune to negative states, which is not so. Reduce damage taken by 50% for 2 turns if the caster is in either sideline slot. So again, in either sideline slot, he's going to take reduced damage. Reduce skill cooldowns by 2 when Goro is attacked if he's on the caster's team. So if you keep hitting Goro, he's going to really bring that cooldown down. He's going to do a lot of healing with Contingent Stance. He's going to do a lot of damage and stuff. Really, Contingent Stance is probably what it's going to help him with the cooldown. But then he might get some extra turns as well with his fire-bending damage and get that fire. So we've got to watch out for that. Let's see how we go. Fingers crossed, let's just say that. And again, like, level 50, we're doing alright. Listen, I have people counting on me. I can't let you take me in. I was hoping we could avoid a fight, but looks like my hands are tied. Well, I mean, your hands aren't tied. They're so clearly not tied. Look, I think we save it for the buff to spell, just on the off chance he gives himself a buff. Let's just do a basic for now.
Let's do this.
Maybe we can get
together.
a... No, he's immune to negative states. We can't knock him down. So let's push back his turn meter. See if we can get some crit chance up, maybe. Damn, Kyoshi Warrior hitting for a nice amount of damage there. I did not actually expect that, not going to lie. Holy moly. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do it. I'll get the crit chance up. But I did not think she would just knock him out in just one hit. Just, that's it, done. So that worked out pretty well, honestly. Okay, I yield. Oof. You pack quite a punch. Why are you so nice? Why do you choose to work here? This place is terrible. It's a long story, kid, but unfortunately, I've got to go get backup. Wait, don't get backup. Well, he forgot his keyring. Let's close the vent before backup gets here. Dunk. And that is number 2 down. And now that we have 2 keys, we can go to the Foundry Junction here. And that's going to require 2 keys to activate this lever. Okay, I've got 2 keys and 2 keyholes. If we put 2 and 2 together, sometimes you get a window. Acting quickly, he fumbles around, trying different pairs of keys between the 2 keyrings. Ah, here we go. Excellent. And then that is the center one done. That must lead to the final vent. Those guards must be getting close now. Running. And we get Nature Stones. Let's do the story mission here. Luckily, no battle. The coast looks clear. Aang dashes to close the vent. Excellent. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Now I just need to get the coal to the prisoners. That's a pretty good plan, Aang. Did you come up with that by yourself? What? Jiro, how? I'm here too, little elephant rat. Let's finish what we started earlier. I see you've already met my brother. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, so now it's 2 on 2, and I remember saying, I really hope they're in the sideline slot so they take less damage. And they are. So we're going to have to deal with these boys in the sideline slot. It's going to be interesting. Let's just say that. How'd you manage to sneak up on me like that? Practice. Less yapping it and more smashing it. I like Goro. He's definitely my kind of guy. Just saying. Alrighty. So we know that if we keep hitting Goro, his cooldowns are going to come down. And if his cooldowns come down, Goro's just going to get healed. So I think we need to hit Jiro first. So we're going to do our basic over here. Not a lot of damage, but that's okay. Big hit back, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get maybe a knockdown. I was hoping maybe we get a knockdown on Goro. Because Jiro is immune to state, so we can't actually knock him down. Luckily for us, with our Kyoshi Warrior, she actually gains turn meter when she hits the side. 15% turn bar if damage is dealt to a sideline. They're both the sideline. So it actually works out alright here. Let's do a big hit and see if we can get... Damn, she hits hard. But all I was really going for was trying to get that counter stance going. Good. Unfortunately, she got knocked out, but it's okay. We're still here. Let's see if we can smack him in the back of the head, get rid of those buffs. Unfortunate. Big counter attack, and then we've got a avatar state. That's not ideal. And I think that's... Yeah. That's unfortunate. Right, I don't think we're doing too well here. Let's see if we can get rid of Jiro. Nice, we got rid of him. So that's the bonus. We got rid of him.
Just like we practiced.
I think we just need to keep calling in combos and hoping for the best here. Luckily, I have the mastery on Suki that she takes less damage when she goes into a counter stance. And we have the Statue of Kyoshi to heal ourselves. But it's still not ideal, just saying. Let's just keep calling in combos where we can. A little bit of damage here and there.
Stop. Oh, you're going
Big
down.
hit. Not too bad, not too bad. Big hit. I like how his unique is still proccing. Damn. Alright, Suki. This isn't looking too good, just saying. Come on, Kyoshi Warrior. I'm counting on you. I built you super tanky. I mean, she's taking a hit. That's pretty good.
I fight with the strength of Kyoshi.
He's in like a counter stance now, which is unfortunate. So he's going to come back and hit, and then he's going to go again. Oh. Oh, I don't know if this account can do it. Oh boy. Maybe I'll move her to where the sideline is. Where the sideline Kyoshi Warrior was, just to keep her protected. She hit pretty hard. So if we can keep her alive, we might be alright. Let's give it another shot. Luckily, I have 2.5 energy. 2.5k energy. Because my goodness. As I said, I don't play this account a lot. I just kind of log in. It's like, oh yeah, you get energy from the daily. I'm like, yeah, sure. Whatever, I'll take it. We can skip all this. We don't need to listen to the story. We've already done it. Alrighty. Again, I think we hit this boy, so we don't have to deal with their with his healing shenanigans, you know?
Got you now.
Ouch.
All in a day's work. I
I still want to see if I can get this knockdown on him. We got a knockdown. Okay. Not too bad.
Prepare yourself.
Not too bad. Okay, hang on. We've got something going. Big hit here, maybe. Nice. We knocked out Jiro one hit there. That was pretty good. Let's see if we can do anything else, eh? What do we have? What do we have? Honestly, I think we save our combo stuff until we start kind of losing turns and all that. So he's lost his turn. Let's do a big hit here. Nice. Kyoshi Warrior. I don't think I actually moved them around. I just got a lucky hit off. That knockdown was really helpful.
We'll see you next
I just want to say that knockdown was the only thing that really changed there. That and we also knocked out Jiro one hit, so that also helps. And that should be it. Excellent, excellent. Ugh. Goro, are you alright? Let me check on him. He's okay, but he might have a mean headache later. I need to know how to get to the prison area. Tell me that, and I'll get out of your way. There's a stairwell that leads to an upper level where you can find it. Alrighty, thank you. And Jiro tends to Goro's headache. I hate to do that to him, but they did attack me after all. Aang. Seriously. Fast travel, and then we go over here. And that is the, I suppose, night phase, because it's kind of nighttime. That's like the night phase done. I gotta move quickly. I'm already running late. Katara, Sokka, just hold on a little bit longer. Meanwhile, do you think Aang's alright? I'm sure. He's the Avatar. I just hope he doesn't get distracted. There's the intruder! I assure you, there is no intruding here, sir. Stay back! I'm warning you. Sokka, stop. You can't win this fight. Listen to him well, child. You're one mistake away from dying where you stand. Damn. Full metal, am I right? A sudden loud rumbling comes from the vent. For the Earth Kingdom, that's cool. A fountain of coal erupts from the vent, carrying Aang with it. He lands heroically on top of the coal heap. Oof. What did I miss? Now, here's your chance, Earthbenders. Take it. Your fate is in your own hands. Hang on, do I have a cricket? Oh my god. God damn it. I'm not gonna laugh then. Foolish girl. You thought a few inspirational words and some coal could change these people? Look at these blank, hopeless faces. Their spirits were broken a long time ago. Oh, but you still believe in them. How sweet. You failed. As the Warden walks away, a piece of coal strikes him in the back. Look at that. Punched him right in the back of the... Insolent child! Guards! Show no mercy. For the Earth Kingdom, attack! I wonder if we get to... That's right, we get Prisoner Haru and Prisoner Tyro. So, he's got all these builds. So, we've got a Defense, Earth, Earth Army, Rebel, Outlaw. And then Aang Tomlin, obviously, because it's basically Tyro. Coal Wave deals impairing damage to one enemy, which is randomly decreased speed, focus, or turn bar. Kind of like a Masked Soldier, the Fire Nation one you get. And decreased speed of all enemies inflicted with the Earth Element debuff for 1 turn. So if they have the Earth Element debuff, you hit them with this ability, it's going to decrease their speed, which is going to be nice. And then you've got Coal Shield, grants barrier to all allies for 2 turns, and Fire Block to the ally with the lowest health for 2 turns, instantly gain an extra turn. So barrier, decrease any damage taken, and Fire Block, which is actually pretty cool, decreases all damage taken from fire element attacks, which is actually kind of cool. And then we've got Unbreakable, which is his passive. Gain increased max health for 1 turn at the start of battle. Prevent Outlaw and Invasion Force allies from dying for 1 turn when they gain Barrier or Fire Block, excluding the caster. Which is actually kind of crazy. So he can prevent... If you use Coal Shield, you actually basically give them a stack of invincibility as well. Of like undispellable, unblockable, whatever, invincibility. Which is kind of cool. So that'll be interesting to see. As you see, we've got a level 60 Tyro and Haru. I do want to put... I might do this, just so that he can heal, which will be nice. And then maybe tasteless stamp. Actually, no, we might put him in the defense slot. And we'll put this guy over here for the cooldown reduction. And as you see, we've got some Fire Nation people that we need to smack around a bit. You know, teach them the power of family, as you saw the mission. But that's interesting. Prisoner Tyro? I'm just saying, might be interesting. We do have a Prisoner Haru and Prisoner Katara in the game, so it wouldn't be too far to think of it. Nice shot back there, son. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. Who else get like the... You know, remember in Toy Story 1? Where he's got like Zurg and he's like, go on, Buzzy, go long, and then he shoots the ball and then the other Buzz chases it. Anyway, that's what I got from this. Alrighty. Let's teach these Fire Nation dogs what it's like. Imbalance of Power, which is the relic in the banner. And a crit rate set. And Tyro, a full health set, which I like to see. Badgermole, and also an Imbalance of Power relic. Alrighty. Let's shoot a big shot of coal at... You and the enemy's current speed stat. In theory, you would have the highest speed then, yeah? So the Spear Soldier here, he would have the highest speed. Let's see how much damage we can do. Nice! And we blinded everyone, which is good. Let's Coal Shield, just to make sure he's alive. I like that it's just the same animations, but it's just coal. I wonder if he does... Oh, it's just like a shotgun blast. I like that.
You're coming with us.
Defense up. Unfortunately, Fire Block does not block spears.
For the Fire Lord!
Big hit on Haru, but as you see, nothing to it. Takes so much... I say so little damage from him now. My goodness. Let's do just a big hit here. Nice. Right in the eyeballs.
Can't be happening. Got you now.
As you see, they're going to hit Haru with some firebending, but it's not really going to matter.
We fight.
Let's shotgun blast this guy, as Haru has that fire block, so he'll take less damage from fire. Won't matter because he's going to go next, apparently.
Take this.
Eat coal.
You're coming with us. Is that all you got?
Damn, a whopping 600 damage, nothing to worry about.
Why you?
So good. I love it. I actually really like that. It's just like a shotgun. Whoa! This coal feels so much easier to bend. You're not doing it alone anymore. Now, let's set our people free.
Payback feels good.
Payback feels good. Oh, yeah. Couple of precision sets, 11,000 gold. Not too bad. Like, just from one battle, you get 11,000. Too bad. 75 nature stones, not too bad either. Fall back! Now's our chance. All right, everyone, together. Are you ready to do some bowling, son? Ah! The holding gate has been breached! Get to the ship. We'll hold them off. Do not let them escape. Katara, we'll cover the escaping prisoners. You go after Haru. Is there another battle? There's another battle node here, it looks like. And we get a Tyro copy. So if you haven't unlocked Tyro, they actually give you a free one here, which is pretty cool. I know on my main account I have a fully wow. And a lot of extra stuff there for it as well. Level 65, the Warden. Alrighty, sorry, I had to go do something, so I will yeah, we'll just cut that bit out. So this is the Warden here. We'll just quickly go through him. Just because it's a new character and new unit. Defense, fire, element, fire, army. Sorry, fire nation, fire army, officer, aim timeline. So pretty cool. Basic attack, punish insolence. Deals impact damage to one enemy. Heal allies by 10% of their max health if the caster is in a mocking stance, which we'll get into soon. Double this heal amount for Fire Nation allies. This attack always lands as a crushing hit. Okay, so, you know, you heal Fire Nation allies, not too bad. The crushing hit, if you have, like, the Haru's box, and you have that equipped on you, and he does his attack, it'll hit you with a crushing hit, you'll gain that focus generation, not too bad. Not, you know, pretty decent. And then we've got Tyrannical Laughter, his advanced skill. Grant HP regen and life steal to each ally for one turn, so keeps them in the fight a little bit longer there. Grant invincibility and increase attack to the ally with the highest attack for one turn, so kind of like an inbuilt shackled hope in his kit there, which is cool. Enter a mocking stance for 2 turns. Mocking stance will lower the crit damage of all enemies by 75%, so any crit synergy is out the window. Increase the defense of all allies by 50%, which is not too bad. Targets cannot benefit from turn bar increase effects or gain extra turns. I think when it says targets, it means basically the enemy. Like, so in this case, it would be us. We can't gain extra turns and stuff, so we'll have to see. And then passive ability, Break the Spirit. Remove 2 defensive buffs from the enemy whenever the caster attacks, ignoring resistance. So if they have 2 defensive buffs, get rid of them. You know, you can't have them anymore. And increase the turn bar of the ally with the highest attack by 10% for each buff removed. Okay, so the ally with the highest attack, when you remove those buffs, you're going to give them 10%, so 20% possibly. That's not too bad. Grant skill nullifier to any Fire Nation ally when their health reaches 1. 2 turn cooldown per ally. So I wonder if that means it's a cheat death mechanic, so when their health goes down to 1, it stops, and then you'll gain skill nullifier. And I also wonder, it says 2 turn cooldown per ally. Does that mean after 2 turns? After 2 turns, you can do it again? Because that's kind of strong, not going to lie. Be interesting to see. Alrighty, boy, let's see if we can do it. I think we'll just keep, you know what we'll do? We'll do that quickly. We've got our potato Katara here from the banner. Let's see how we go, hey? I love this screen. Just, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I think it's time we bid our host a fine farewell. I couldn't agree more. Oh my! I certainly didn't expect to get my hands so dirty today. I'll have to cleanse them with fire. Which is the way to do it. If you're going to cleanse anything, cleanse it with fire.
Dare you?
How dare... Oh my goodness, was that Fire Lord's throne? Oh my goodness, Haru, no. Alright, we'll be okay.
Stop!
We'll be okay. Let's give a coal shield to Katara. Make her a little bit tougher, hopefully. We'll shotgun blast this guy.
I will knock you down.
Yeah, shred him to pieces. He's, you know, he's alive. Now's your chance. Here's allies. We don't really need to do that yet. Moves all provoking stances. Yeah, we'll just do a basic for now. We don't really need to do. Okay, so wow, we actually knocked out the other person too.
Right away.
So I wonder, is he the one with the highest attack then? 5,000 attack. Oh my. We'll just do a basic here. We should hold out a little bit longer. Big hit, big hit. Big hit, but we have that fire block, which is good. Keeps us alive.
Why you? For the Fire Lord.
Again, fire block, we're doing alright. As long as we knock out those spear soldiers, it looks like the damage isn't too... Oh my goodness.
Let me heal you.
I will knock you down.
So, Tyro is going to have to carry it for us, it looks like.
Right away.
I'm not giving up.
Right.
Stop.
Just stay alive, Tyro,
You're
goodness.
gonna pay for that.
Alright, maybe we just build up to an ultimate and hope for the best. See what
Take them
happens.
away.
Alright, big hit. And we're still alive, we're still alive. Alright. I say we just hit him with an ultimate. Let's see if it's a different animation. No, it's the same animation, it's just cold. That's literally the only difference with this character and the other
Seize
Tyro. Is that it is bonded echoes. What is that?
You're coming with us.
That's alright, won't matter. Got defense up, that's fine. Let's just... I don't need to heal yet. Let's just do the shotgun blast, see if we can knock him out. Before he gains extra health. Excellent.
How dare you?
We fight.
You'll be laughing. You won't be laughing when I'm done with you, mate. Alright, we're going to do this barrier. Just give ourselves a fire block as well. Look at that. From 8,000 down to 2,000. Not even... Okay, that was a big hit.
We're
Not gonna
not
lie.
giving up.
Maybe he has low health and defense? Oh, I don't know. I think we just build up to another ultimate, honestly. And hope for the best.
We fight for freedom.
We're doing pretty good here. Imbalance of powers
Dare to
doing
strike
stuff.
me?
Oh, when we take damage, we heal. That's right. That's what imbalance of power does. Let's do our ultimate and hope for the best. Tyro, did you just solo this boy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tyro is the best. Am I right? Clap in the chat for Tyro. I'm so proud of you, Haru. You got knocked out first round and actually did nothing else. My goodness, Tyro. And Katara, I owe you an apology. I didn't think it was possible to do what you did today. Don't dwell on it too much. The Warden did his best to break your spirit. Your hope must have been buried under years of that tyranny.
We did it.
Yeah! Well, Royal maybe. Attack? On an accuracy set? Yeah, okay. I could probably make it work. Accuracy won't be too bad on attackers. And there we go. We got our Tyro copy, our boy himself. Just the base Tyro, not the prisoner one. Be interested to see if we get a prisoner one. But we do have a Tyro there, and we've got our stuff here. Some purple mats if you need those purple mats. One last thing. No! Please! I can't swim! Don't worry. I hear cowards float. Ah! Do I have a Wilhelm scream? I don't. Maybe I should get a Wilhelm scream on my stream deck so I can click. I want to thank you for saving me. For saving us. All it took was a little coal. It wasn't the coal, Katara. It was you. Thank you for helping me find my courage, Katara of the Water Tribe. My family and everyone here owes you much. I guess you're gonna go home now? Soon, we return home to take back our villages. But we'll have to return and secure this prison really soon after that. We have to make sure this rig never holds another prisoner again. Come with us. I can't. Your mission is here. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole. My mother's necklace! It's gone! I actually didn't notice that. Yeah, her necklace is actually gone here. Back on the rig. Prince Zuko, what did you find there? Bruh, look at that. That is such a good screen. I love it. Zuko, orange background. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Alrighty. Are you alright, Katara? I'll be alright, eventually. At least we were able to free Haru and the rest of the Earthbenders. All thanks to my master plan. Next time, can I be the plan guy? It seems like a lot less work. Hey, I do plenty of work! My only regret is losing my mother's necklace. I do hope I get to see it again. Fingers crossed. And that's pretty much it for the campaign. We'll do the exploration phase there, where we run through with Tyro and all that. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff. Wink, wink. And I'll see you in the next video whenever it happens. Catch you around.